Sarah, a student, decided to organize a charity event. She called a donation from her classmate to buy books and local libraries. The goal was to encourage a love for reading in the community. So, identify the agent of the object in this scenario. So, agent is Sarah and object is charity event. Yes. Now, do the next. I am giving 30 seconds. 30 seconds enough to do these questions. Representing and planning for multiple simultaneous action is telling about multi-agent. Cooperation, coordination and completion arising is true multi-agent settings. 75% correct answer. Yes, both are correct here. This is about multi-agent. Both are correct. Next one. What is tokenization in NLP? Quick, give me the answer. For this 15 seconds is enough. I am giving 15 seconds. Good. I am getting 100% correct answer for this. Very good. Yes, the process of breaking text into smaller part. Option B is the correct answer. What is the purpose of tokenization in NLP? What is the purpose? You learn NLP good way, that I can understand. Again 15 seconds I am giving. As I told you, NLP is very important. You can see so many questions from NLP. Good. Now I am not getting 100% correct answer. So here what is the purpose? Purpose is to convert the stop words, to remove the stop words and break down in a smaller unit. We are removing the stop word here, right? Now next one. Bound morpheme. Which is a bound morpheme for the sentence. We learn it in NLP, bound morpheme, right? The main word with that, whenever you are adding something, then that is called bound morpheme. So, happy, with the happiness you are adding an. This is your bound morpheme. So, an is your bound morpheme here. Now, this one. Knowledge representation. Do all the question. After that, I will take your all request. First, do all the questions. Here it is given loves Ram, Sham or loves Ram, Mohan. From this sentence, from this knowledge representation, we are able to understand ki either Ram loves Shyam or Ram loves Mohan, but it is incomplete. We are not getting a complete information here. Either or Ram may loves the both. So which one is confirmed, we are not able to get here. So that's why it is a incomplete information. That's why we will go for it is a incomplete information. Next one. Disjoint means two different subset. There is no intersection point, that is called disjoint. No intersection point, no common points are there. But here we cannot say, we are not confirm about that it is disjoint or not. Which of the language is commonly used to represent ontologies in semantic web? That is XML. Here we are using XML. In semantic web, using the web ontology language, that is OWL. OWL is the markup language based on XML. Main language is OWL, which is based on XML. OWL is not there. So OWL provides the rich set of construction defining the concept, relationship, constraint, making it powerful. So if any option you got the OWL, then definitely choose OWL. Okay. Now, ontology we discuss in the class. How we are representing knowledge, that is ontological engineering. I discussed in the class of knowledge representation. Yes or no? All these words I told, these are the very important words. Yes. So here, which of the following used for RDF semantic web? That is SPAR SQL. SPAR SQL is the protocol for RDF query. Remember that SPAR SQL allow query RDF data using SQL like syntax, retrieve specific data from RDF graph and perform filtering aggregation also. Next one, inflectional morphology. Inflectional morphology express dash relationship between words and same parts of speech. We learn this in NLP. Yes, here it is syntactic. Inflectional morphology deals with the changes in the word indicate grammatical relationship such as tense, number, cases like how example dog, dogs. You are changing singular to plural. Walk, walked. Here these are called the inflectional morphology. Inflectional morphology affects the grammatical structure rather than the meaning. So it is meaning means semantic. So grammatical means syntactic. That's why we will choose here syntactic. Now next. What is the primary role of semantic web in multi-agent system? Multi-agent system is very popular. They are asking so many questions on multi-agent system. And from these questions only you can create your notes. Previously also we did some question on multi-agent. Yes. So here to enable the interoperability between the heterogeneous agent. Main concept of multi-agent is there are different agents, they are doing together but different types of work. They are not doing same type of work. They are doing different work but together as a team. That's why it is the main importance of multi-agent. Heterogeneous task means different types of task. The semantic web is the extension of the traditional web, enable machine to understand the meaning and of the web content. Multi-agent is the semantic web, plays the crucial role enabling interoperability among the heterogeneous web agent. That is the main important part. This question asks in UGC net also we saw. So by using the semantic web technology such as ontologies, RDF, OWL, agent can share the common understanding of the meaning of the data and services and enable them to communicate and cooperate effectively, even if they were developed by different organization or use the different language. They are using different, they are under different organization, they are using different language, they are working in different way, but still they are able to communicate because of this infrastructure, because of this interoperability. Okay, so that's why it is a advantage. Very important concept, multi-agent system. You are getting so many questions, so definitely make a note on multi-agent. Now do this. So those who are telling about WhatsApp group, you want to do class or not? Then after doing class, can I give it? Or you are in too much hurry, you don't have time to do the class. Only if you added in WhatsApp group, then your learning will be done. Wait for some time please. Is it okay for you? I don't want to distract between the learning. Please wait, or before ending at 7, before 5 minutes of 7 you can join. A dash is a collection of written or spoken text that serve as source of linguistic data for analysis and study. This is called corpus. Corpus is this. So corpus, plural form is corpora, is a large semantic collection of text often used for source of linguistic data and analysis, search, study. Corpora can be composed in written text, spoken language or combination of both. Here n grammar refers the sequence of n item. Dictionary refers the book or digital collection. Language model, statistical model or predict the probability of the word. These are actually the examples. So that's why here your answer is corpus. Next. Read, think and answer. What is co-reference resolution? Very good. I am getting 86% correct answer. Good, good. Co-reference resolution. Co-reference resolution is given the sentence or large chunk of the text, determine which word mention refer to the same object. With the refer, you can do it, right? Reference means here it is referring. Same object or entities, that means co-reference. Next one. Poll, I am giving 15 seconds. Those who have little bit slow internet, maybe they are not getting. To get poll, try to use fastest internet connection. Your time starts now. Dash is the type of morphology that changes the word, category and affect the meaning. Yes. Here it is called derivational. Derivational morphology. You see that how many morphology question came. Ontology, morphology, multi-agent, too much. So here you see, derivational morphology is the type of morphology that involves changing the word category, parts of speech and affecting the meaning of the word, adding prefix, suffix or other morphemes like run, runner, happiness, happy, quick, quickly, unhappy, adding unhappy like happiness, happier. These are called derivational morphology. You are adding extra morpheme, bounded morpheme. By adding those morpheme, you are changing the meaning or parts of speech. That's why it is called derivational. Got it? Yes. Now, next. The advantage of representing knowledge using semantic web. The advantage of representing knowledge using semantic network is compact representation. Semantic network are type of knowledge representation that uses graph based. We learned that graph based strategy, right? Graph based structure represent the relationship between concept, entities and attribute. One key advantage of semantic network is their ability to provide the compact representation of complex knowledge. Next, which neighborhood function is used in self-organizing map? At the time of discussion, these all things I told you, you need to remember. They are asking question like this way, and now you can relate it why I was telling that these all are important. Please relate, please make mind map. I told you multiple times. Linear, Gaussian, sigmoid, rectangular. %54 correct answer. Those who did not created note at the time of discussion, I told you write down the algorithm where it is using, right? I told you. So here this is Gaussian. The self-organizing map neighborhood function defined area, the map affected by learning process. The Gaussian neighborhood function commonly used for this provided the smooth gradual decrease of influence with the distance. Allow flexibility adjustment with the neighborhood size also. Linear, linear, it's not useful because would result the sharp. Linear means very frequently changing, right? And here sigmoid would result non-monotonic because sigmoid curve is like this. That's why it is non-monotonic influence. Rectangular is rectangular result a uniform influence with the fixed radius and no gradual decrease here. That's why we will go for Gaussian. Okay. Yes. Next. Ma'am, then previously unhappy. It was asking unhappy which one is bounded morpheme, right? It was asking in unhappy, that was which one is bounded morpheme. Question was different, right? Now do this. Regressive planning work dash from the goal rather than dash from the initial state. It is very easy. 100% correct answer should be. Those who listen little bit, they can definitely answer. Because it is given that dash from the goal. From the goal means it is definitely backward. And dash from the initial, that means definitely forward. When I am coming from the goal to this, that means backward. Initial to this, that means forward. So it is very simple, means you can infer the answer also from the question, right? So definitely your answer is this one. At least apply some common sense. At least apply some common sense, na? Now tell me. Question is only answer. Means whenever you are learning little bit, then you can apply the concept here. Now see, this is also we have done. I explained you in detail. Still now doing mistake. When the terms describe the scenario where training error of an model decrease while test error increase. At the time of training you are coming in leaderboard because you are trying to memorize all the answer key and you are doing super fast. But actually in exam hall you are not able to perform well because you did not learn properly. You are trying to do overfitting with yourself. When it is totally overfitting or you are trying to learn everything, then maybe test performance will be good, but in ultimate result performance will be bad. That is called overfitting, right? So overfitting will happen when the model too complex and learn the noise in the training data. Your training is not proper, then it will happen. So it is overfitting. Now next one. I need 100% correct answer for this. 100% correct answer for this. So many times I told. It is important. It is important. As a call more 15 learners. I can see 85. I want to see today 100. Exam coming. It is the effect I can understand. And now exam coming. Call other also. So that at least after a long time we can see that okay, 100 learners are here. Those who are new, I gave here WhatsApp group link. You can join the WhatsApp group. Yes, so here definitely A star uses heuristic function, that is admissible. It will be always admissible when it is not overestimated. This is a very important part of this. Now AO star. AO star is what? Arey bhai, this one also you are doing mistake. AO star, we did it. But you will not come to the class. When class is going on, I don't want to learn. When question going on, then I will come. Because I am a person who is always trying to find out shortcut. And I don't want to learn. That's why you are doing mistake. AO star is and or. It is and or. See, simple one also you are doing mistake. When searching algorithm concept was going on, each and every searching algorithm I explained very clearly. It is my bad luck that you people are not coming. You are checking the title of the class. Ki okay, PYQs practice going on, then it is important for me. Topic going on, then it is not important at all. I know everything. If you know everything, then why you are doing mistake? For given below, which can be effectively used as simple phonetic based spell checker. Maybe this is little bit unknown to you, but you can predict the answer. The answer is soundex. Phonetic is the phonics. Phonics is related with sound. So phonics related with sound means that you can do. This is not phonetic algorithm. This is soundex algorithm. Soundex is a phonetic algorithm that convert the word into phonetic code and allow for the comparison with word based and their pronunciation. So it is a simple effective algorithm for building the phonetics based spell checker. Here converting each word into phonetic code and comparing the phonetic code of the word to determine if they sound similar. That is the task of soundex algorithm. Write down this in your notebook. Take a note from the question only. Must prepare your notes. Whenever you will see something different that we have not done, that is new to you, then definitely write down it in your notebook as a one liner. It will give you boost up your score. You will understand whenever you exam that, oh my god, this is coming from this, this is coming from this. That is the advantage of doing question and taking notes. Now do this. The application of expert system. Oh my god, when I told that to call everyone, now some of the people are leaving because they understand that I did not attempt class. Oh, they join for WhatsApp group link. WhatsApp ग्रुप तो ज्वाइन कर लिए ना, अभी क्लास का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है भाई, क्यों करेंगे क्लास? That's why they left. क्या बात है? Read I am extending little bit time so that you can read, think and answer. Here we need to make a list of expert system. They are asking question like that, different expert system, common expert system, what they build and what in which area we are using. So in UGC net previous years also you will saw some this type of name of expert system. It is my suggestion, from these questions make a list that okay, this is the expert system name and it is working here. Okay, because this type of question are popular. Here you can see prospector. Prospector is an expert system developed on 1970-1980. Its primary application is to aid the geologist discovering the mineral deposit, particularly like copper deposits. So the system use as a knowledge base of geological rule data make prediction about the likelihood of finding mineral deposit in the given area. So from today only, if you did previously list of expert system, then add this one also. Previously also we saw some dendral and another expert system also. In UGC net question it was there, if you are able to remember. So must make the list. They are asking this way. The process of eliminating existential quantifier is known as what? They went to call others. Okay, then then they will miss the class, na? It's blur. Oh, camera focus. What happened with camera? Hello camera, please focus here. Now okay. Is also AI. It is also trying to find out my face maybe. The process of eliminating existential quantifier is known as what? This is called scholemization. This is also very important. Question came previously also from here. Scholemization is a process of mathematical logic that eliminate existential quantifier from the formula in name after like this mathematics and all, the from where the means the mathematician invented, that's why the name is this. Main thing is it is removing, eliminating the existential quantifier. Okay, resolution means resolution is a rule of inference in logic, and unification means unification is the process of finding a substitution that make two expression identical. Next, read correctly and then do answer. Choose the correct alternative with respect to constraint satisfaction problem. Each and every chapter whatever we did, you are getting question from this chapter. You can see that. %44 correct answer. Yeah. So here your answer is minimum remaining values heuristic choose variable. Option 1. The heuristic prioritize the selecting the variable with the least number of potential value. How I can reach to my goal early? Left in its domain. So effectively focusing on most constraint variable fast. Wherever constraints are, because it is satisfying the constraint. So wherever constraints are more, I need to satisfy that. So that's why it is focusing on that. So option 1 is the correct answer. Which one is the best example suit for fuzzy control system? Here definitely robot navigation. Fuzzy means hazy. Fuzzy means not clear. Fuzzy means it is working with uncertainty, right? Uncertainty not, it is working with like it is not true, not false, in between some values. That is the fuzzy control. So that's why robot navigation is the correct answer here. Now, do this. Which of the following is related to block world problem in artificial intelligence? Planning search. Block world means block world problem is the classical problem of this searching. So the problem defined, there are the set of blocks, different size and shape. Normally the kids are playing, right, block. So the blocks are initially stacked in a random configuration. Now the goal is to rearrange it and give it in a specific shape. That is building block. All the kids are playing. That is a one type of planning search. Next, hidden Markov model. Hidden Markov model. What are hidden state? Very simple question. In hidden Markov model, what are the hidden states here? That is the states that are not directly observed. Definitely hidden means which one you are not able to directly observe, that is your hidden. So option 1 is the correct answer here. Now read this, think and answer. I think at the time of doing case set questions we already did this question, and 100% correct answer I can expect because it is done previously also. Intergalactic travel you are planning. one planet to another planet. So definitely it will be graph best. Every planet you have to represent as a node. So that's why graph connecting planet with wormhole edge for quick travel. Option B is the correct answer. Now, what is used to identify high correlation pattern? Read it. I will not read for you because reading habit is also important. Reading and finding answer quickly, that is your training of your brain with time bound practice. Read, think and answer. That's why I am giving you 15-second time so that you will be habituated with this. You can run like super fast. Little bit I extended. What is the use to identify the high correlation pattern among word in given sentence? Assume that it has learned word correlation pattern from the training data. %, correct answer. This is attention network mechanism. The attention mechanism allows the model to focus the specific part of input sentence that are relevant to the task at hand, and such as the machine translation, question answering or the text summarization. By doing so, it can capture the complex word correlation and contextual relationship. That means the keyword. We are telling, right, try to find out the keyword from the question. By finding the keyword, you will be able to find out the answer very quickly. That is only attention in the keyword, so that you can find out the answer quickly. You can do the summarization quickly. This is the technique, attention network mechanism. Okay. Next. What kind of signal used in speech recognition? The answer is acoustic signal. Acoustic signal means the speech recognition. Acoustic signal are typically captured by microphone, then converted into digital signal, then processed and analyzed to recognize the pattern and the feature of the spoken language. This is called acoustic signal. Note it down, remember it. Next. I am doing India tour here. I hope you are able to see each and every state India tour going on. All the state question you are doing. After ending, you can tell me that what are the state you have visited. Here in this question, you can count that. Yes, these are the states questions we did here. All India tour going on. Think, read and answer. It is easy one. This question we did in UGC net question paper also. Unified study tour and travel. Virtual tour. All India tour. On average, neural network have higher computational rate than the conventional computer. Neural network learn by example. Neural network mimic the way of human brain. Same statement we did in UGC net question paper also. All of these are correct. Same question was there in UGC net PYQs also. Now, do this. Which of the following answer is not a general characteristics of ANN? Here most of you will do mistake. Most of you will do mistake. Here which of the following is not? Okay. Learning is okay. Robustness, that is also okay. Parallel processing, that is also okay. Fast processor speed. Neural network is not always fast. It is trying to give you working correctly, giving you better result, but not like that always fast. Fast processor speed is not inherently correct, because rather than ANN really rely on hardware capabilities, but performance is determined by the network architecture and training method. Training a neural network is a big time taking task. It is not always fast. So it is a time taking task. Be fast processing not possible. Whenever training is done properly, your machine structure is done properly, whatever algorithm, whatever structure you are using, then accurate with the accurate data you trained, then it will do. So that's why not always fast. Training is required, and training is not at all a fast task. So this will be your answer here. Now, assertion, reason, read, think and answer. The property of perceptron learning is whenever a perceptron can compute, it learn to compute. Reason, a perceptron computes a binary function in its input. This common mistake. Both are true does not mean that it is a correct explanation here. This statement and this statement both are true, but it is binary. Is it giving supporting this assertion? Perceptron learning whenever whatever that is given, and here it is given it is binary function. They are totally two different statement. They are not supporting that, the reason is not supporting the assertion. That's why although they are true, but it is not a correct explanation. At the time of assertion reason question, must ask yourself, reason is satisfying the assertion? Am I getting any answer or not? Now, multi-layer perceptron. Multi-layer perceptron, the back propagation is used for what? I explained it multiple times. Still I am not getting 100% correct answer. This concept we did multiple times. Propagate error back and through network update the weight. So many times I told. Back propagation means come back and rectify your error. That is the answer. Next. Do this. Factor that influence backpropagation training. Here all of the above. Bias means bias terms added for the activation function can affect the training process, that bias value. High bias can lead the slower learning, while low bias can lead to the faster learning, but may cause the network to overshoot. Momentum is the parameter that helps the network to escape local minima by adding the fraction, the previous weight, update the current update. Next one, learning constant. Learning constant means the learning rate. The learning rate determines how quickly the network learn from the training data that just now I told. How quickly it is able to learn, that is depending. So the high learning rate can lead to faster converge, but can also the network overshoot here the optimal solution. So a low learning rate can lead to slower converge, but can help the network to converge more accurate solution. Are you able to understand that? That's why I am telling you, don't try to be too fast. Don't try to be too smart. If you are not learning in depth, then high chance in exam hall you will overlook the answer key and you will choose the wrong answer, because options will be very close, statements will be very confusing. If your learning is not done properly, then high chance. That is following in our neural network also, because our brain is working like that way, neural network also working like that way. Slow but steady win the race. At the time of learning, properly learn. Don't try to be super fast. From few days, last month also, yesterday also, someone is calling me from here only. Someone is calling me, ma'am, please tell me 10 to 15 topic so that I can crack the exam. Previously they told so that I can crack JRF. Now I told that how are you expecting that by learning this 10 to 15 topic you will crack JRF? It is not possible. Now they are asking, no ma'am, tell me at least I can crack PhD. It is not possible. There is no hard and soul rule like that, okay, learn this 10 to 15 topic, go for exam and you will crack it. It is a process. Throughout the process you have to go through the process. You have to learn properly. You have to attend everyday class, regularly class, doing concept, learning everything, doing practice. After that only you can do. They will not understand. That is the problem. Try to understand it. It is I am not telling, neural network telling you. You are at least depending on AI. AI is telling you. Today ChatGPT, today Gemini is giving you all the answer. Behind that, how much effort was there? Now we are getting the advantage of Gemini, we are getting the advantage of ChatGPT, but behind that, when the train, from how many years they are training it? Did you ask? No. It is not a one day result, right? It's not coming in one day. Always remember that. Do this. Now do this. What is the goal of backpropagation algorithm in multi-layer? Just now we did it. No, same, not, little bit different. Little bit different, options are different. Topic are same. They are changing option little bit. So it is reducing the dimensionality of the data. Backpropagation means you are correcting the error. So through that primary goal to reduce the predicted, here the BP algorithm adjusts the weight and network and minimize the error between the predicted output and the actual output. Minimizing that error, that means reducing the dimensionality of the data, predicted and expected output, right? To update the weight to minimize the error. Yeah, see that here, that's why I am telling. To update the weight means it is not. Update only weight to minimize the error, that is not. Here whenever most preferable option is there to you, then you have to choose the most preferable one. This dimensionality reduction is a very important terminology, and the meaning is that here I am trying to reduce the difference between the predicted output and actual output, because it was our why we are updating, why we are go back, because first time when I do the forward, then it was predicted. After that, when I understand okay it is actual, then I go back and prediction we are doing update. In AO star we learned that, right? How I predicted this one, but after visiting I understand no, this is actual, so update it. That's why this is called dimensionality reduction. That's why option B is correct. Why we are doing, got it? So when most preferable option in front of you, this is your answer. Clear? Why not option 3? Aruna, Arpita. Keywords are very important. Must remember the keywords. What are the important keywords in each and every topic? Must write down those keywords so that easily you can find out ki okay, this is the correct answer. This one at least I can get 100% correct answer. Maybe some of you are not reading question carefully. Read question carefully, that is important. Which of the following not a neural network? We learn all the neural network. Here decision tree is not a neural network. Decision tree is coming under which? Supervised or unsupervised? It is machine learning. It is supervised or unsupervised, tell me. This is not a neural network, right? So these are all neural networks. So that's why this is not. Not is very important. Please read question very carefully. Not is very important. Now do this. Just now I asked you supervised, unsupervised. The question is on supervised here. Which of the following ANN used supervised learning? So simple recurrent neural network. This is self-driving is unsupervised. This is also unsupervised. This is only supervised. So that's why option C is the correct answer. Now, which ANN used to recover and clean version to store image given noisy version of image? Applications are important, I told you. All the algorithm applications are very important. This is Hopfield network. Next one, weather forecasting. must take a note. Those who did not write application till now must prepare the notes on the application. Very important. Simple recurrent neural network. It is suitable for the temporal relationship in data, that is time bound relationship in data, making good choice for weather forecasting because time related. As time related means weather forecasting is also time related. That's why it is able to predict the future values based on the past pattern. So answer is this one. Now do this numerical. Till now so many theory you did. Solve the numerical and give me the answer. I am giving you 60 seconds. It's easy, 60 seconds not required, but okay, I am giving you 60 seconds. Take your time, do it correctly. I need 100% correct answer from everyone. Simple, easy, we did already this type of numerical. %71 correct answer. 72. Why? Here you see how to do this. This is just easy na. Weights are given Wi xi. What is that? We are doing Wi and xi multiply and then summation. That is the thing. So here all the weights are given to you and values are also given. Just multiply it. You are doing multiplication and doing addition, getting this. And a constant value is given to you. The linear proportionally constant. Constant you need to multiply with this. So whenever you are multiplying constant with this, you are getting 27. So answer is 27 here. Right. Now do this. Same way. Now I need 100% correct answer from everyone. Do it correctly. Give me 100% correct answer. I need 100% correct answer from everyone. Same type of question. Only multiplication, division, still I am not getting 100% correct answer. Here it is given, only one thing is given to you, that is this one, f net. Here the function, activation function is given by f net to multiply into net. Here it is given and here the weights are given, these are your weights. Bias value is given 0, activation function is linear, it is given to you. Linear proportional equal to 2. That's why you are doing, it is given already. Sometimes maybe function is not given, they will give you only 2. But here they gave the function also and here the vector also given. Now what is the neuron? That is your question. So here we have to do the weight, net weight. Like we are multiplying the values. 1 multiply 4, 2 multiply 8, 3, these are the values. We got here net. Then multiply with this. We are multiplying only na. Here if I am adding, then I am getting 59 actually. Here I will get 59. So 2 multiply into 59 means I am getting 118. So this is my answer. Yes. 8 is 59. Total is coming 59. Just multiply. And bias is not there. So bias is 0. So just simple, same thing only. By looking, you are getting confused. So answer is 118. Now tell me. Neural network capacity is defined as what? Arey bhai, it's so easy. It's easy one, repeated one. The number of patterns that can be stored and recalled in the network. The pattern of question like that. How you are thinking that you are doing good or not. Here the neural network capacity. What is your capacity? That you are doing so many questions. Now capacity means you are able to remember those pattern of the question and you are able to recall it in exam hall. That means it is your capacity. Your brain capacity depending on that. All are doing. Here those who are live, 79 live still now. And after that also so many people will watch. But everyone will be not able to recall. Your capacity depending that how much you are able to store and you are able to recall it. That is your capacity. So that's why this is your answer. Now how to increase your capacity? Through meditation. Your brain capacity will increase when you are meditating. That is one and only one technique of increasing capacity of your brain. No other technique there. Your focus, your attention, that will improve your power. And so many time practice. Multiple revision, multiple practice. One time I learn, after that I did not revise, I did not practice. That will not work. Multiple time you have to revise and practice. Which of the following is not specified method that is used for selection of parent? Yesterday only we have learned. Yesterday only we have learned that. Here I think answer is wrong. Here answer will be this one. Yesterday only we did it. This is the answer. This is not the answer. Maybe I did not rectify it. This or not. This is the answer. Right? We did it yesterday. Yeah. Maybe I think in the this one was the answer key. After that some mistake is there. But these are all. This is not. Because it is the method of. So this is your answer. I will rectify it. Now do this. Okay, this question, next one. During the alpha beta cutoff procedure, the game playing, what happened when the beta value of the node becomes less than the alpha value? It's in ancestor. What we will do? See that 47% correct answer. Arey bhai, when we did the minimax, then what we did? What we did? Main condition was alpha greater or equals to beta. If true, then visit. If false, then immediately prune it. Right? That means whenever it is less than, it is given that when the beta value node becomes less than the alpha value, then we are Going to prune the subtree. Is it or not? That was your main condition. We did it. Minimax game tree. You are doing mistake here. Now do this. In game playing, what is the key advantage using minimax? Just now I told, still you are doing mistake. Guarantee to find out the optimal solution. Minimax is always guarantee to find out optimal solution. That is the advantage here. Now do this. Think, match and answer. Here actually something is hidden here. It is A, B, C, D. Like this you have to match, okay? IO interface, explanation module, inference engine, knowledge base. So here IO interface play here enabling the communication, means with that input output device. Explanation module, expert system, knowledge based system that provides the explanation for the system decision. Inference engine provide the ability to follow the inference tests, right? That is during the consultation, it's often traceability. Knowledge base, where you are storing the knowledge. So that's why your answer will be here. This is A, this is B, this is C and this is D. Here IO interface permits the user to communicate. A with 4. Explanation module. Explanation module is this, gives user the ability to follow the inference steps. And inference engine. Inference engine is contain the fact at the domain. And knowledge base is so here IO interface. No. Put output interface, right? IO interface. IO interface accept the user queries and response question to the input. So A will be with 1. And here knowledge base means you are storing the fact. That means and permit the communication. Explanation module. Here I think some mistake is there. That to accept user queries and response the question the IO interface. No. This is only correct. It is responding the question. And this is, that's why A with 4. So A will be with 4. This is not the answer. and then explanation module. Explanation because it is explaining, it is responding and it is explaining. That's why B with 1. That's why your answer is this one. You will be confused with this one and this one. It is communicating and it is responding. Communicating means it is IO interface and it is giving explanation. That's why it is explanation module. Got it? Why not option D and why this? I hope it is clear now. Here only you can do mistake. Now do this. Linear programming, non-linear planning, goal stack planning, hierarchical planning. These are the different planning technique. Read, think and then answer. From the question only you can learn the topic. Here also I think you can understand this is A, B, C, D. This is A, B, C and D. %39 correct answer. So from the questions only try to learn. Linear planning. Refer the planning approach where problem is broken down into sequence, complete sub plan, and each sub plan is complete plan itself, and sub plan are executed in linear sequence achieve the overall goal. Non-linear planning approach where multiple sub problems are worked on simultaneously. That's why it is non-linear rather than the linear sequence. This approach useful for solving the complex problem, have multiple interconnected component. Non-linear planning also known as concurrent planning or the parallel planning. It is working parallelly. That's why it is non-linear. Goal stack planning is the planning technique that use the single stack to store both goal and operators. So the stack contains the current goal as well as the operator have been proposed to achieve the goal. This is called goal stack planning. And hierarchical planning with abstraction, that means abstrips. This is abstrips. Abstraction based strips. This is a special type of hierarchical planning system that uses abstraction to ignore the precondition at the lower level of abstraction, which allow the planner to focus high level goal and sub goals while ignoring the detail not relevant of the current level of abstraction. These are all different types of planning technique, and that's why your answer is option D here. Got it? Now the last question is semantic network, frame, production, ontology. Think, read and answer. My planning is exactly proper way I run the class. All the question also end and it's 7. So my speed and all everything is completely fine. Total number of pages, number of questions also end and it is exactly 7. Good. %52 correct answer. Yes, here your answer. These are all known to you. Semantic network. Semantic network means here it is A, B, C and D. Semantic represent Here frames, we semantic means represent the knowledge from interconnected node and links. It is graphical representation, right? Frames are represent the collection of attributes and values. That is your frames. Next one, production rules. Production rules means the represent the knowledge of set of rules and condition. Ontologies represent the knowledge structure of framework, slots and filler. So this is your answer, right? Chalo, I hope you learned so many questions, so many concepts together. Here I can see we did 50 question, more than 50 question I think. How many question we did? Jagan Mohan 46, Pravina 39, Lakshmi 38, Siva Ranjini 37, Mohana 31, Pinky 30, Rajita 30, Nitya 28, Manjit 28, Manasmita 27. Very good everyone, keep it up. Those who are not able to score and those who are not able to come to leaderboard also, you have to learn more, you have to practice more. Don't try to memorize the answer key. Don't try to do that key, okay, I will collect the PDF and my learning is done. Try to learn. Try to spend some time with the topic. That's most important. If you are not spending time with the topic, then your learning is not done. Okay. Chalo. Bye everyone. See you again. Are you happy? Are you happy or not? Tell me.